Hello and welcome. It's Wednesday, but not only that, it's Valentine's Day today. It's the day supposedly of love, and you know, why can't every day be the day of love? Because actually it's really the only thing that matters in life. Well, there's a few things, but it's the most important thing is the love you have for your family, your friends, and your relationships, and just even sending out love and compassion to people that you meet. It's really the only thing that matters as we get older. We realise this, it's not all the material things, but actually, you know, when we're all in our final days, it's really those meaningful relationships and memories and love that carry us back to pleasant times and good things. So yeah, thinking about love though, if you're with someone, great, but if not, it's more about love for yourself. And if you love yourself and you see yourself worthy, then you're going to be much more lovable and you're going to be able to give love more freely. So prioritise your own self-love and make sure that you do everything you can to remember that you are worthy and you are loved. Okay, let's get started. We're going to just focus on our abdominal breathing. Do a few heart openers this morning, so that's going to involve back bending, so be careful of your back. Okay, so sit in comfortably. And relax your posture. Close your eyes. You want to place a hand at your heart, one hand on your tummy. And feel the warmth of your hands. Their movement as you breathe in, rising, falling as you breathe out. Notice that still moment, the hands are still, there's a pause. Letting there be a pause, a stillness in your mind. Letting your breath fall into its own natural rhythm. So you might be thinking lots, thinking about the day ahead or the day that you've just had. Just recognise if your mind is elsewhere. Try to draw it back to the present moment. Just breathing in and breathing out. Now think of an intention for today. So your intention might be about your self-worth. Even just simply saying, I am loved, I feel love, and repeat it over 3 times. Okay, bring your hands onto your knees. Open up your chest as you lean forward. Inhale, exhale, roll back, straighten out the arms. Inhale, exhale. Feel the stretch down your back. Notice any tensions, maybe aches or pains, new stiff areas. Just being mindful to move cautiously. Breathing in, breathing out. Now coming onto your hands and knees. round in a circle now for your back. Breathe in, come forward. Breathe out, moving back towards your heels. Trying to use the Ujjayi breath to take you through your practice. Change direction. Come forward, now lift up into downward facing dog. Lowering one heel down at a time. Ease into the stretch in your legs. Lower down onto your knees. First little back bend. With Phoenix Pose, open up the chest. Squeeze the pelvic floor as you bend back, hips come forward. Remember, you don't need to take your head back. Do what's comfortable for you. Lifting forward, hands on the floor. Lift up into downward facing dog. Inhale, raise the left leg up behind you. Place your foot between your hands. Raise the arms up. Exhale, lowering down. Strengthen up. And bend your leg in warrior one. Open up the heart. You might gaze up to your hands. You might have your arms lower if it doesn't feel good for your back. Turn, open up to the side, adjust your feet. For triangle pose, reach. Careful not to lock out your knee. Bend to the side. Slowly lift up, use your Mula Bandha walk as you bend your leg now into reverse warrior. Bring the arms round, hands to the floor. Squeeze the pelvic floor as you lift your foot back into plank pose. Exhale, lower down, chest between your hands. Lift up into Sphinx or Cobra. Make sure your shoulders are down. Breathe in, lower your head. Breathe them out, downward facing dog. Just turn around. Making little movements to deepen your stretch in the back of your body. Now inhale, raise the right leg up behind you. Place your foot between your hands. Inhale. Lift up, making any adjustments to feel steady in warrior one. Breathing deeply in and out, even using the exhale to move deeper into the posture, bending the leg a little more, opening up the chest. Now turn, open up to the side. Triangle pose, reach, lengthen the spine, exhale, side bend. Use your mula bandha lock, slowly lifting up. Bend your leg, reverse warrior. Pulling the stretch down the other side. And lifting up, lower the arms down. Squeeze the pelvic floor as you move into plank pose.
And listen to the wind.
Exhale, lower down. Strengthen your arms. Inhale, lift up. Cobra. Lowering your head, breathing in. Breathing out, child's pose. And repeat your intention 3 times. Coming up from child's pose, hands below your shoulders, knees below your hips. You might find having a little cushion under your head is helpful as we do thread the needle. So you raise one arm up and then bring the arm underneath the other arm. Rest your head to the side. Bring your other hand onto your lower back. So if you can, bring this whole arm onto the floor. Bring your right hand back onto the floor, or the other hand, lift it up. Change onto the other side. Open up the chest. Slide the arm, shoulder touching the floor if you can. This is good for your postural muscles. Back down, slowly lifting up. Okay, so we're going to try Camel Pose, so it might be helpful to have your blocks if you're doing this in the morning and your body's still feeling quite stiff. So having your blocks either side of your feet, or you might find you can manage okay with coming up onto your toes. You can always do Phoenix Pose if you find Camel Pose is just too much of a back bend. So let's start with the right hand on the hip. Raise up the left arm, lengthen the body. Squeeze the pelvic floor as you bring your arm round, your hand onto the block. Hips are forward. You can bring the other arm out in front, or if you can manage, bring the arm all the way round. Remember using your pelvic floor as you move into any back bend. Draw the navel in towards the spine as you start to slowly walk your hands back, up the back, lower down for a moment, just letting the back to settle. To the other side, so we don't want to get used to just moving into postures always from the one side. Inhale, lengthen, then use your pelvic floor. Hips are forward, so you're not leaning back here. In this back bend, stretching the abdominals. Opening up the chest and the shoulders. in towards the spine, slowly coming up. Okay, so we're going to try this again, see if you notice the difference. You might move the blocks onto the lower level or not need them at all. Breathing in. Remember, use your pelvic floor. Draw the tummy muscles in, start to slowly lift up. Once again, taking a moment here, you'll feel this across your lower back. You're working your core. And then one more time from the other side. Use your pelvic floor as you exhale. Keeping your head in neutral. Feeling the stretch of your thighs, your hip flexors. Draw the navel in towards the spine. Start to walk your hands back up your legs. Come forward, knees wide apart. And slowly move into a forward bend because you will feel this in your back. You don't want to bounce from a back bend to a forward bend. Feel the muscles easing, stretching out. Okay, walk your hands back under the shoulders. Moving on to cat-cow postures, which are lovely after your camel pose. Breathe in, lifting up your head. Breathing out, tuck the tummy in. Stretching your upper back. Breathe in. Breathing out. Lift up. Make sure the fingers are spread out as you lift up into downward facing dog. Okay, let's walk the feet between the hands. Lift up slowly, breathing in. To mountain pose. Okay, we're going to try dancer pose as our balance. So find your drishti point to focus on. Bring your right foot to your hand. You might use a strap over your foot and take the strap behind you with both hands holding the strap here. Raise up the opposite arm. Take the knee straight behind you. Lifting the foot away from the body and just turn and do this from the side. Change onto the other leg. body. Lowering down, well done. Inhale. Exhale gently then back. Breathe in, breathe it out. Inhale, flatten out your back, lean forward. Lowering down, breathing out. Take both legs behind you into plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, flow with your breath. Breathe in. Breathing out, downward facing dog. Making gentle movements. Notice the difference now. Okay, we're going to do pigeon pose. So if you've got any knee trouble, reverse pigeon I'll show you. So raise the left leg up behind you, move into a lunge position. Now walk your left foot across to the right hand. You might find having a cushion helpful here for underneath your buttock. So you're bringing your foot in towards your pelvis, straightening the right leg out behind you, and then lowering down. A really good stretch for your glute. Try and stay nice and level here. I usually see this happening where we come over to the side. So that's where a rolled up blanket or cushion can help. Or reverse pigeon. Bringing your foot across the other leg. Even here, without the hands, or the hands bringing the leg in towards you. If you need a deeper stretch, try just nudging this leg so that it's parallel to the front of your mat. Just don't overstretch. Okay, now walk your hands back under your shoulders, moving into downward facing dog. And then the right leg up behind you. Bring your foot between your hands. Foot to the other side. Just mindful that one side usually is tighter than the other. Any pinching or pain in your knee, move on to your back and reverse pigeon. Shoulders, and once again moving into downward facing dog. Lowering down onto your knees, toes together, stretch out in child's pose. Let's move into a relaxation, putting your socks on, your cozy blankets, and lying down, resting in Shavasana. Big Bring your lights back out. Lying on the floor. Getting as comfortable as you can. You might even be lying on your side. Maybe with your legs bent. Start to notice your head sinking down the back of your head. The shoulders spreading out. Moving all the way down your arms. Feel the back of your hands on the floor. Feel the length of your back, the muscles relaxing. Relaxing any tensions in the buttocks. As you move all the way down your legs. Feeling each part of your body touching the floor. Aware of any sensations, any changes in your body. As you move all the way down your legs to your feet. Imagine the flow of energy with each breath. This energy, this loving energy is moving up and down your body. Feeling so calm and at ease. Any distracting thoughts you're quickly aware of, able to come back to your breath. Notice how your breath is breathing your body, breathing deeply down into your belly. Feeling each movement as you breathe. Repeat your intention 3 times. And start to slowly come out of your relaxation, stretching out. Roll over onto your right side. Open your eyes. And sitting back up. Let's finish with 3 ohms. 1, 2, and 3. great day, and I'll be back on Friday morning. I'll see you then. Bye for